we are going to look at the installation of Truffle. So if you go to trufflesuite.com, you can see that under suite we have multiple things, and Truffle, as I told you, is a framework for creating smart contracts and dApps very easily, right? So let's go into Truffle, and you can see that Truffle says smart contracts made sweeter, right? So features contain lifecycle management, automated testing of the contract, scriptable deployment. All of these things are not provided by Remix. If you ask me what is the advantage of bringing in Truffle instead of writing a smart contract on Remix, we can see that Truffle helps you integrate this with the front end very easily, do unit testing using JavaScript very easily, which will be, of course, discussed in the later part of this section, right? Now, to install this, we need to run this npm install truffle-g as a command in your terminal or command prompt, depending on which OS you are using. Mac OS and Linux use terminal, and Windows uses command prompt, right? So just look at this and say npm install truffle-g in the terminal. So let me open my terminal, and it looks like this, or in black in color for different OSs, right? So just submit this npm install truffle-g. -g will install it globally in your system, right? So npm install is going to be node package manager and then install. You can also give something like I here. It's not required to always give install, right? So if you prefer the shorter notation, yeah. Truffle is the package we are going to download, which has been already created by the software developers. So we are just downloading the package, using this npm install truffle-g, right? So just click on this. It is going to take some time, right, to install, because it has to download the entire Truffle project into your system. If you get an error like this, right, if you get an error like this which says missing write access and things like that, what you need to do is do sudo and then npm install truffle-g. This is in Mac OS and Linux, right? If you want to do it in Windows, you will click on the start button usually, and once you type in command prompt, you will get this command prompt app, right? Instead of clicking on it directly, you will right click and open as administrator. Okay, so this sudo means that you are giving administrator access, and same is being done with Windows. When you open command prompt, right click and open as administrator, right? Because these things are accessing your system files to install this globally, and hence it might need it. So once you do it, you need to enter the password. Only then you can give administrator access. Once you do that, it should install properly. There is nothing that going to stop this Truffle installation after this, right? Now what has happened? All the packages have been downloaded, and it says Truffle at 5.1.36 added 99 packages. All of these messages. Now I'll clear this page. To make sure that you have installed Truffle properly, you need to test it out, right? So to make sure, we'll do Truffle -help. Okay, so in anywhere in your terminal, you can do Truffle -help, and once you do this, if it is going to give you a help kind of a document, it says usage Truffle command, and then all the commands that can be done in Truffle. Okay, so all of these things, and it will say see more at truffleframework.com. So that is how you install Truffle. If you face any issues, try running it in sudo or try removing the -g, right? Removing -g will not let you use Truffle in other project folders that you are creating. So it's better installing it as a global package itself, right? Using npm in truffle-g. If it is not, run it as sudo or as an administrator, right? So that is the installation of Truffle. Make sure you have Truffle-help working and giving you these commands, etc. Right? That is the installation of Truffle. We'll look at more about Truffle in the next video.